Alright, what's up guys? Got a kind of an out-of-the-box thing that I want to do here, that I want to talk about a little bit about hearing protection. Recently I decided that I was going to go with some new electronic in-ear hearing protection, and I did a lot of research online and kind of looking around first before I really just went with what I was going to decide on buying. You know, the Axle products are really popular. And looked at a lot of reviews on those and almost pulled the trigger on buying some of those. However, I thought for what you get, I think they're overpriced. Again, after looking at some reviews online and listening to some people, I don't think that you really get what you pay for. Again, I've never used them, so that's just my personal opinion based upon listening to a lot of different other opinions online from people who did have personal experiences with them. So kind of for me, I decided to go with the Otto Engineering NoizeBarriers. These are pretty well rated. Otto, if anybody knows anything about Otto Engineering, they design communications equipment for the military, they're widely accepted. They are kind of like one of the authorities on that in the world. So there's a couple of them, and they are one of them. So they kind of know this stuff very well. Looked at a couple of reviews about these online, and they were pretty well accepted, pretty highly reviewed for what you pay. These are they run about $500, which is not cheap for hearing protection. I've been in the shooting industry for a long time. I got a lot of different hearing protection. Over-the-ear hearing protection, in-ear hearing protection. I mean, you name it, I've probably tried it. And I wanted something new for kind of where I am. I'm in South Carolina. Wearing over-the-ear hearing protection in the summertime gets cumbersome. It gets hot, sweaty. I mean, it's just kind of one of those things where you're constantly taking your hearing protection off when you're at the range whenever there's, you know, no live fire going on. So I wanted something that I could pretty much wear all day, comfortably, in my ears, not have to worry about, you know, sweating it out, and still being able to get a good cheek hold on a rifle comfortably, without any sort of issues from wearing over-the-ear hearing protection. And then also wanted something that was gonna, you know, do its job, something that was going to, you know, provide a good noise barrier, you know, for blast and impulse noise protection. And for this thing, they have up to a 40 decibel blast and impulse noise protection rating, which is probably one of the highest on the market. And that's even compared to some of the more expensive hearing protection that's out there. So I kind of thought, you know, bang for the buck, I'm going to try them out. They've got a sound amplification of 5 times, and I like the fact that they're rechargeable, which is really nice. Looked at doing maybe the 3Ms, but a lot of guys that I had talked to that are military, that have used those in the past, have had issues with them where they have to send them back to 3M and have them either replaced or had warranty repairs done to them. And then, of course, they're without their hearing protection, and that's counterintuitive. It doesn't, you know, because it kind of goes against why you buy them. You want them to use. So if you're constantly having to send them in and get rid of them, or have replacements sent to you because one of them craps out, well, then that just tells me that it's probably not a very good product. And they're expensive also. They're a plus $500 in-ear electronic earplug. So kind of moving forward with these things. This is just kind of a, you know, again, really a quick unboxing. It's a pretty nice package, the way that they give it to you, which I really like. I've already gone and read the manual. Very good manual. There's the box that it comes in. You get a very nice little charging cable here. You get all your different earplugs, which is kind of neat. They give you, the one thing I like about this, as opposed to going with, like I said, the 3Ms or anything else, or the axials, is that they just give you so much stuff in this kit. They give you a standard 3-flange earplug they give you a large 3-flange earplug, and then they give you foam-tipped earplugs, which are, you know, again, your foamies. Supposed to work pretty well. There's a little cleaning brush and cleaning kit type thing in here, and then there's also a lanyard that they give you that goes around the actual earplug itself, so that way if you do want to take them out of your ears and just hanging around your neck, you have the ability to do that. So it's really nice that they include that with what you're purchasing. So kind of moving on, they give you this case. I like the case, it's okay. Doesn't seem like it's extremely robust, but I mean, nonetheless, it's just hearing protection that's in there, and it's meant to protect it. The case pops open, and you can see right away, there's your earplugs. It gives you basically your charge on each earplug, both of them at 100%. The case itself has a 60% charge on it. I like the fact that the difference between this and the 3Ms is that this has a built-in lithium-ion battery that is rechargeable with the little mini USB that they gave you. The 3Ms, you get a case. The case is quite a bit larger than this, and the batteries that are used to recharge the earplugs are AA or AAA. So they're a common battery, which is cool because it's easy to get a hold of them. But again, it's a lot larger battery, or it's a lot larger case, and you know, I like the fact that this is nice and small and compact, and I like the fact that it's got a lithium-ion battery inside of the case that then recharges the earplugs. So you can see that other than the earplugs, you've got your foamies that are in here. It's got a, you know, these earplugs already have another set of the 3-flange, you know, adapters on it. They've got they look like they're about the same size as those. Those ones are a little larger. Now, when you're looking at the noise reduction rating on these things, the best noise reduction is going to come with the foamies. So I think I'll probably wear those. Also included in here is another kit. This is a cleaning kit. It's got 4 of the very small. It's like the earway piece that could kind of get damaged or clogged. It actually sits back here behind the flange, or behind the little foamies that go in your ears, and it's actually the canal, basically, is what it is, where the sound is, you know, coming from and going to. So they give you replacement pieces for those. Again, I thought that was kind of nice. So tried them on last night, and they are comfortable. They are small, which I really like. Super small. Easy to put in your ear. You just basically, you know, just like any other earplug, you pull your ear down and you push them in and you twist them, and they're super simple. They've got a little button on the side. You push the button, they turn on. You hear an audible tone when they turn on, and they come on, and they're in either a high or low setting. I believe they start up in the low setting. You can push the button and they'll go to the high setting, and that's just basically for the amplification of the other noises around you. Super crystal clear. Like, they were super crystal clear, which I really, really liked, and I really enjoyed. And that was kind of one of the deciding factors when I purchased these. And looking at some of the reviews of online and some of the other guys talking about them, on how clear they were. It was almost like they weren't wearing anything. And I really, you know, that's probably the biggest deciding factor for me, other than all of the other things that they give you, the case, the power up for it, and whatnot, was just the clarity of it, including the noise reduction levels and the blast and impulse noise protection that you get. So super excited about these. Gonna try them out at the range today, and kind of see how they work. I will definitely give you a follow-up video on that once I put them to the test. So anyway, any questions on those, give me a shout. Again, Otto Engineering, you can look them up. These are the NoizeBarrier Micros. They also make the same thing, by the way, the NoizeBarrier hearing protection, which is an over-the-ear hearing protection, which actually has a higher rating than these. Most of the time, over-the-ear will, and it's really great. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me likes and thumbs up. Ask any questions. Thanks.